distinguishes a classical education really is that the end goal is not to just acquire skills or make money. It's what kind of character is being formed.
I have yet to ask any of the kids, what do you want to be when you grow up? And of course that is important. And if there is a particular thing that you're interested in, then, pursue that, but it's not the most important thing.
And what we're doing is we're trying to focus on the trivium, the grammar, logic, and rhetoric, and we want to help students grow into a wholesome person that has a focus and center on God. We are not just teaching the scholars how to do things or perform a job in the world.
We want the whole person to be educated, trained, actually. Trained is probably the better word there, because training, athletes train. That's training your will. There's a whole, the human person is made up of a whole bunch of different things other than just the mind.
We're giving children the ability to love what is good. We're trying to develop the right priorities and ordered loves. This is an idea that goes all the way back to St. Augustine. He said basically that happiness comes from loving the right things in the right way. First, we have to love God and then love our neighbor. And from those things, we grow out into a love and a deep curiosity and interest in all His world and creation.
Mass can help them understand how wonderful creation is. Even the simplest creature on earth is so complicated. It will really help us appreciate the wonderfulness of God.
We're trying to see the hand of God and the orderliness of creation. That symmetry of everything, the beauty of creation.
The good, true, and beautiful that we get in music, the beautiful art of music. We get to see the sounds that are good, the hymn texts. We learn the truth about ourselves and about God and who He is and what He's done for us.
There's a couple of different maxims of classical education. One is ad fontes, that is to the source. So we don't want to read about books or read about things. We want to actually read the books. We want to read good books.
So just good classic children's literature. There's bigger concepts in those stories that we can pick apart.
One of the most important things a classical education can do is actually develop the tastes and the appetites of our children. That gives us the freedom to really love and enjoy what God says is good instead of trying to pursue ourselves and our own self-interests.
It makes it a lot easier at home because you're taking one particular thing, in this case it's the novel that we're reading, and you're branching off from that novel into history and geography, into writing, into reading. It could be into the art, it can be into music.
At-home days they're meant to be restful. We want you to teach from rest. We don't want to burden you and give you more things to do, but actually free you to do the very thing that you're called to do.
After all, the parents are the people who know the children the best. It's not like a black box. You just send your student to a school and then you don't know what they're learning, you don't know how they're doing. And with this relationship, a collaboration between the school and the parents, it's a family.
One of the things I've really loved and appreciated about being a part of Sursum Corda, personally, we're coming from homeschooling, so it was kind of all on me to model the pursuit of all these different disciplines and the love of them. And here, my kids get a chance to be around people who really do love math.
Just last week, as I was watching some of the other parents playing with all the kids at recess, I thought how lucky these kids are, how blessed they are to have so many adults in their lives that love them, care about them, and play with them. Just show them the joy and the fun in life.
And things that are difficult to achieve are important, right? It's difficult, like we go back to vocations, it's difficult to have the vocation of being a husband and a father. It's difficult. That's why you need something outside of your own strengths, outside of the strength of your own heart to carry you through.
There's a lot of people today that are plagued with, searching for things in this world, searching for happiness or truth or fulfillment, but they're constantly restless. We have the thing that's missing, and we teach that from an early age to our students, that they don't need to search, that Jesus has found them, he's called them. And that's the most freeing thing of all. We are really should be directed upwards to him and not kind of burdened by everything in this life, but we want our hearts lifted up to God. Sursum Corda, lift up your hearts.